Hello everyone and welcome to Fabulously Older, the channel for those of us who want to live a vibrant, healthy and engaging life well into our 80s, 90s and beyond. Everyone is growing older. From the moment we are born, the process begins. However, if you read or listen to some media outlets, it would appear that there are a number of people that have conveniently forgotten they are getting older. There is an us and them mentality, where older people are often viewed as surplus to requirements. This has become even more evident during this time of coronavirus. Discussions on older people are patronising, insulting and hurtful. In some places it has been made clear that older people are not high on the agenda when it comes to treatment for the virus. One article described the virus as beneficial by culling the elderly. Another one said that elderly people dying from the virus was acceptable collateral damage. These are outrageous statements and people should be held accountable for spouting such vile and disgusting propaganda. It's time older people began to take back their power and show the world a new old, where people being productive and looking fabulous in their 70s, 80s and 90s and beyond becomes the norm, not the exception. Thankfully, there are good people working on keeping us all younger, like the wonderful Dr. David Sinclair, who is Professor of Genetics at Harvard Medical School. Dr. Sinclair believes aging should be viewed as a disease and treated like one. He says we don't have to accept aging as a way of life. Everyone who wants to age well should read his book on longevity called Lifespan. Author Dan Buettner has also written books on areas known as the Blue Zones. These are places around the world where people are living longer and healthier than most parts of the globe. Lessons from these two books seem to indicate that there are 5 basic pillars to growing older fabulously. It takes effort, but it will make a huge difference to your life, helping you to feel better and more positive. Number 1. Eating less often. According to Dr. Sinclair, eating less often turns on longevity pathways. If you can have longer gaps between meals, then this is beneficial. The 16-8 method is one. This is where you fast for 16 hours and eat during an 8-hour period. For example, if your last meal in the evening is at 6 p.m, then don't eat the next day until 10 a.m. For those who enjoy an early morning breakfast, then maybe have your last evening meal the previous day at an earlier time. Of course, before undertaking any fasting, always consult your doctor. Number 2, exercise, exercise, exercise. This will help you to feel remarkably better. Why should we exercise? Well, try these for starters. It can improve our mood by increasing endorphins. It can help us lose weight. It builds strong muscles and bones. It can guard against heart disease and stroke. It also helps us to become more energetic. In addition, it helps us to increase the size of our hippocampus, which is the area most associated with verbal memory. Exercise should include aerobic and some weight training. According to the University of British Columbia, who conducted the first randomised controlled trial comparing cardio exercise and weight training on the cognitive function of women who were beginning to show signs of early dementia, weight training showed significant improvements to their brains and memory. So it's probably best to include both cardio and weight training in your exercise program. Number 3, stress relief. Stress can aid you, but relaxation, especially meditation, can help. Schedule in some relaxation or meditation time every day. Listen to music, sit quietly doing nothing, read a good book, watch a favourite comedy on TV. These are all ways we can reduce stress in our lives. Number 4, social interaction. and nurturing good and positive friendships. Socialising and having a chat with neighbours and friends is a good way to keep us healthy. We feel happier after having a chat with somebody. Talk to the cashier in your local supermarket. Chat to the postman or woman if you see them. It doesn't have to be anything serious, just a remark about the weather, maybe a compliment. Anything really will do as long as it's pleasant and positive. Number 5. Learning and challenging your brain every day. Challenging your brain every day keeps it healthy. The brain is malleable and able to grow and change. Doing things like learning how to play an instrument, learning a new language, doing crossword puzzles, knitting or needlework will help. Finally, don't allow yourself to be patronised by those who appear to have forgotten they too are ageing and will one day be frail. Instead, become strong, healthy, fit and positive. Become a role model for others who also want to continue to be fit and vibrant. It's amazing how much you can influence other people just by the way you conduct your life. Be strong and keep going. Thanks for watching and please subscribe for more.